Hello, my lovely sisters. My beautiful bro earthers. How are you? Welcome back. Welcome back if you're returning. Welcome if you're new here. I hope you're having a fabulous week so far. It's only Monday. Slow down. It's only Monday. I hope you're having a blessed one though. Let's do some practically personals. My throat is a little tender, so I'm just gonna start with 11 tonight. Look at this, guys. Do you see these cute little? I want to put this in our miniature. It's like a little teapot and a little teacup, but I'm so afraid that this table can't take it. That it might be too heavy for the table that I want to put it on. I don't know. Just hold my breath. Let me get it in there. Let me hold my breath while I get it in there, okay? That's what she said. Hold on, here we go. There we go. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Alright. Just get that out of the way. I'm gonna knock it over 100 times. I can feel it already. I claim it. I call it right now. It'll be a thing. It'll be a thing we do. Welcome back, guys. Let me get counted up here. Let me get numbered up to 11. Okay, we're going to start there. And we'll see where it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. Jean. Kayla. Hello, Kayla Country. Thank you guys for being patient with me this week. I appreciate it. Dr. Fizza. Lowly. I did. I totally not what she said that. I did country. Azka. Hi, Mizia. Would you like a reading? Mizia. Okay, please don't flood my chat, because if you flood the chat, you'll get blocked, I promise you. But if you would like a tarot reading, because that's what this is a list of people who would like a tarot reading, let me know. Hi, Eris. Adding you, Eris. You're number 8. Do you want a tarot reading, Melinda? Hi, Diamond Girl. Thank you for yeah, that's why I don't like the spamming. That's why we don't do that. Diamond Girl. You see? People get missed that way. Melinda, I'll add you for a reading, but if you spam, I'm telling you that my moderators do not like spamming. So be mindful and be courteous and be patient. You absolutely can be added. Blessings, you are number 11. And with that, we're going to get started with the readings. Jean, my love, what would you like to know? What would you like to know? This very beautiful blue moon, guys. The blue moon energy is all about anything you couldn't let go in that first full moon. It asks you to be super authentic with yourself in what needs to be released. So keep that in mind. A general reading for whatever a Jean needs to know. I picked the Dreaming Way Tarot tonight, and I also grabbed the Oracle of 7 Energies. I love both these decks, so let's take a look. Let's see what we get. Hi, Aaliyah. Aaliyah, I'm slipping you in there as number 12, my love. It's up to you if you want to stay. Let me know, Aaliyah. If you, I'll leave you on the list either way. And if you're still here when I get to 12, we'll read you. And if you're not, that's okay as well. Try to let me know if I'm paying attention to the chat. I'll know. You're welcome, my love. All right. Let's see. What does Jean need to know? Here's the list, guys. Jean needs to know the list. Spirit said so. Can you see the list? Spirit said before Jean asks, show her the list. So there's the list, Jean. Everybody get your screenshot so you know where you are. Okay, here we go. That was cute. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Ooh. I am digging. Girl, what is this? And these two numbers came out back to back, 26 and 25, 25, 26, right? I wonder what the statistics, the likeliness around that. Great big love and birds of a feather. This is, I hate that word, Spirit. This is like given, like true, I don't want to say twin, but it's given twinning. It's giving like somebody with the same mindset, somebody with similar energy, similar purpose, similar goals, similar values. It could even be getting together with feminines. The birds are standing out as being like, what do they call them in the UK? Like having a hen party. You know, like having a group of girls that you're hanging out with. You could be meeting a group of girls who really resonate. It's giving found found family energy. So it's giving found family, which is very beautiful. So you may be meeting, and I feel like these are new people. I don't feel like these are like old people that you've known for a long time. This feels like new energy. It feels like something on the horizon. There's something about, can you make, oh, I love this. Can you make room for them? I got the power of purpose. Didn't I just say there was something about the purpose? It's like the purpose or the values that you all share. It's like this is something about what links you guys together. And I'm getting like on similar timelines, which is why you guys resonate with each other. It's like you're on the same frequency. Oh, I love that. Hi, Raul. How are you? This is beautiful. Tell me more about this, Spirit. Let's grab the tarot deck. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Like, does he have a car? I see the Lovers on the bottom too. I always sing that song when I see the Lovers. But I didn't see the Lovers first. I saw it after. But this is spiritually led, spiritually guided. It's like the same angel led you guys all to the same place. Again, it's about coming together based on something valuable. Like a value that you hold. It's almost giving me like a fair or a market. Yeah, and just as I was saying that, Seven of Cups is coming out with the Ace of Cups. It's giving me like meeting at a fair, meeting at a market, finding people at a market. It's like, it's giving me opportunities, like taking the opportunity. Where are the places that you see yourself when you see your highest timeline? What kind of people do you see around you? and be perfectly honest about it. Ace of Swords, because that's going to help lead you to where these Knight of Wands, these other passionate people are. Ooh. And I'm getting this is more like other feminines. And it could be other, Jean, it could be other single feminines. I see the Star and the Hermit coming out together. And it's giving me like other feminines on a healing journey. Other feminines who are working on their authenticity. You know, other feminines who are finding their light. Like reclaiming their light. Bringing it back to their center. Ooh, Jean, this is beautiful. I don't know what it is that you're doing. But it's giving it's giving public, it's giving market, it's giving lots of people in the same, like, it's not giving crowded, it's giving intimate. Could even be like a health and wellness fair. But I'm getting that it's more spiritual than that, if that makes sense. Like the health and wellness could be a lot of like working out and things, but I'm getting more like a spiritual health, spiritual wellness. It could be, for all I know, Jean, I don't know if you're into it, but it's almost giving like yoga retreat vibes. Do you know? Yeah, like finding a peaceful group to surround yourself with and really absorb all that healing energy, that love. And it's not just the love that you're absorbing, but the love you're transmuting with these people that are making it's like a ripple effect. That's what Spirit is showing me. Ripple effect. Hi, Barbie. Girl, get it, Barbie. Look at you. Slay. Go get you some gas. I'm gonna put you on the list, okay? And if you make it back or you're around when I get to you, you'll be number 13. Hi, SK, you'll be 14. I said I was gonna stop at 11, but I love you guys, so we just keep going. Oh, Jean, I thought that was beautiful though. Thank you so much. You said something about a market, Jean. Let me go back and see what you... There is a real market there. Where? Oh, your new house. Did you find a place? I'm telling you. Look, great and full on the split. Great and full. And we just had the Ace of Cups. That sounds amazing. Raul, let me get you on the list. I forgot, hun. But you are now 15, okay? You're welcome, Raul. Amazing, Jean. I'm telling, there's something about where you're going that it's going to bring so much peace and healing. The environment feels very light and airy and abundant. It feels very abundant. I'm even getting roots of abundance is on the bottom of the deck as I shuffle. So it feels very full and good. Grounded. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, Kayla, my love, what is your question? Kiki, I see you. I'm going to add you. Your number 16. Oh, happy birthday to your son coming up. I know, Jean, that's the worst part. It really is. I've been saving boxes for years in giddy anticipation for the day when I can move. I have all these very nice uniform-sized boxes with handles that I've been nabbing for free since for about 6 years now. Well, a closet full of them, just waiting. Just waiting. All right, Kayla would like to know, Spirit, how is her brother's court case going to go in July? Ooh, shining through in reverse, broken open. So it's going to be a tower moment. The shining through came out in reverse. So I feel like it's like there's this vibration. And listen, it's just like what spirit is showing me is that it's almost like your brother's going to be in a bit of a spiritual timeout. Yeah, time machine and let it go. It's a timeout. But there's something that they're really meant to hear. I see 333 here as well. There's something about, I don't know if there's something that the judge is going to tell them. There's some information that they're going to receive. It's like they need to hear something. They need to hear something. They need to hear it. They need to experience it. They need to be sort of submerged in it. It's part of their healing process. Okay, so tell us more about this court case. My ear just started ringing too. Tell us more about the court case, Spirit. Oh, Three of Swords in reverse is coming out. And to me, that's good news because that's not brokenhearted. And it's coming out with the Four of Wands, which is this usually a celebratory energy. It's actually a wedding. I'm not gonna lie, it's a wedding, but it's celebratory. It's celebratory with family. It's foundation. So I feel like there's going to be a positive outcome, but not without a certain amount of humility or understanding that needs to come through from it. Kayla, I hope that that makes sense. Yeah, that's kind of, Kayla, the energy that it's giving. And it's so funny because this came up yesterday in a personal as well, about there being programs for somebody to access. Yeah, Page of Swords. There's something about them learning how to express. Yeah, justice. Thank you, Spirit. Learning how to express emotions in healthier ways. That's what it's giving me. Learning how to express emotions in healthier ways. There's something about that. Yeah, telling you. It sucks. Kayla, it sucks, right? I got the Ten of Swords in reverse, though. And it's coming out with the Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. And the Eight of Pentacles is about doing the work, right? And the Six of Wands is about being successful at it. So it's like there's going to be something to celebrate in the end, but I think that his pride is going to be, yeah, Page of Pentacles in reverse. It's going to be, hurtful to his pride for a minute, but it does feel like a timeout, I don't think it's really going to be bad news. It's going to be helpful for him. It may feel like bad news, but I feel like it's going to overall contribute to his healing, like the overall healing process. Ah. Yeah, Kayla. Sadly, a lot of people find themselves in that situation, and those who take advantage of the opportunities to learn while they're there will come out. Spirit said renewed. So what I'm getting is like, hopefully he comes out renewed. Like I'm seeing the opportunity to come out renewed, if that makes sense. But it's going to be like his personal choice while he's there. But it is part of his sort of, there's karma definitely tied to it. Country, my love. And karma's not bad. It's just like a lesson that needs to be learned. I just want to put that out there. It's not that it's good or bad. Dharma is the way to sort of go to learn the lesson, to like move away from the lesson in a positive, rewarding way. And then the karma itself is just the lesson itself, like what needs to be learned there. It's like no shade. Everybody's somebody's karmic, So Okay, what does Spirit want country to know right now when it comes to expanding your brand, adding value, added products such as infused honey? So I love this idea, and I just want to say that while I was reading it, country, Spirit was saying it's something for the new moon. The expansion is for the new moon. Like the moon magic behind it is the expansion is for the new moon. Okay, so there is something that you may need to release between now and the next new moon so that you can add on. Spirit is saying is the insecurity that it wouldn't be successful. And I feel like that has to do with like fine tuning the process between now and the new moon so that you go into the new moon confidently. I hope that that makes sense. Let's get the cards out and see what they say. Yeah, definitely follow the muse, girl. This is Call of the Muse. So yes, absolutely. Absolutely. It's something that you're meant to do. I'm getting, so Smoke and Mirrors also came out in my lap, but so did Bearing Fruit. And again, this is giving me that getting over any kind of, yeah, exposed and revealed in reverse. This is giving, like, getting rid of anything that feels like imposter syndrome. Be careful how you talk to yourself about what you can and can't do when it comes to this. I have endless possibilities in reverse on the bottom. And so be super careful about what it is that you're telling yourself about your own abilities. I've been catching myself lately too, country, about, like complaining about my energy level. Like, why don't you speak into speak into matter that you're, speak it into fact that you're active, that you feel good, that you're moving, that you're able to move, that you're grateful for moving. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, I'm grateful for moving. It's so funny because this particular Wheel of Fortune, it's all tied up. So something may feel tied up. And again, this is like something that gets better with practice. That's what it's giving me. It's like something that with time and the right energy, you could work through whatever kinks might be keeping you back from really slaying it. I'm getting again that it's self-doubt and a bit of it like an imposter syndrome. I got Queen of Cups in reverse. Five of Wands. There's a worry about how other people are going to receive it. And Spirit said that's none of your business. Your business is to make it, not how others receive it. Isn't that cute with the sun coming out? Your business is to make it. Not everybody is going to be interested. Oh, okay. How are you going to handle that? High Priestess. Nine of Swords, Six of Wands. This is a fear of failure. One step at a time. No hurry. This is beautiful. Three cards that just fell out into my hand. Page of Wands, Queen of Wands, and Strength. It's just one step at a time. You don't just wake up the winner. It takes a lot of steps between the Page of Wands and Queen of Wands to master that form of transmutation. Is that even a word? Transmission, transmuting. Anyways, you're next leveling, you're transmuting. Keep going for it. You absolutely are supposed to birth this into creation, okay? And I think part of it is that it may not move as quickly as you hope. Like it may not take off very quickly. There's going to be some kinks to work out, but it is in no way a failure. Spirit is reminding me, because this is something I think of from time to time with my own business. Spirit is reminding me about how, like, most businesses fail within the first 2 or 3 years. And the truth is that my business didn't take off until the third year. And what I think truly happens is that people just give up on themselves before they can really get that hard launch. You know what I mean? It's like there's a soft launch period, and then there's that hardcore, like, structured launch type energy. And I feel like you're in that structuring area of things, and it's like, it's worth taking your time. Thank you, Spirit. It's worth taking your time in this part of the process. And I really think that this call of the muse is very much that Queen of Wands and Wands energy coming through again. It's very fiery, it's very transmutive, it's very creative. Okay, so you are absolutely meant to be creating this for yourself. Yeah, you have to overcome that power of fear. It's an interesting way of putting it. You have to overcome that, I guess I was gonna say fear of failure, or I don't even know if it's a fear of failure, to be honest with you. Or if it's more of like a self-worth thing. Like, do I have the energy? Do I have the time? Do I have what it takes to make it happen? And I don't really think that that translates into a fear of failure. It doesn't translate into it. Spirit is showing me like a Venn diagram. Like there's overlapping concerns, and in the center is where you find your triggers, which is interesting. Okay, so if you know anything about Venn diagrams, okay, that's what Spirit is showing me. It's like on one side is fear of failure, and on the other side is like self-worth issues, and where they cross over in the middle, whatever that gray area is something that you need to explore. So I would say explore that from the full moon to the new moon, and then really work on that soft launch around new moon time if you're that ready for it. Okay. Dr. Fizza, it is your turn, my love. We are on number 4. Lily, you are next. I hope that was helpful. It was a very resounding yes, but it did definitely indicate that there were some kinks to work out, and that's okay. And that could just be kinks in your energy, Well, but you will find your way. You will find the structure. You'll be able to find your way through it for sure. Hi, what's your question, Dr. Fizza? What can I look into for you this evening? I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you to any new subscribers who may be joining us for this evening. Thank you for your patience as I work my way through the list. I appreciate it so much. When I get to you, I will call your name, and you can give me your question at that time. So if you are new here and you're not on the list and you want to be on the list, let me know. And then hold your question. Thank you. What's coming in love? Next 7 days. Dr. Fizza would like to know what is coming in love. What is coming in love? A grand symphony. What? What? A grand symphony. Do you have a date, Dr. Fizza? Do you have a date? If you do not have a date, you may have a date by the end of the week, or like before the weekend. This is giving me like somebody's really either dressed to impress, or like they've planned something grand for you. Somebody really wants to get your attention. Somebody really wants to get your attention. Somebody wants your attention. They're really trying to impress you. Look at this, a burst of magic. Either you're a burst of magic to them or they're like trying to impress you with their magic. Like, it's really kind of sweet. It's like this person feels sparks. That's what it's giving me. It's sparks flying. This person feels really some real so I like was just about to say I was being drawn to this lotus, and look what I looked at on the bottom. Oh my gosh, two more lotus cards right there. Quieting the mind and the royal you. This person is like jelly around you. So there's this thing that happens when this person gets around you where they just kind of like open up. And they, sorry guys, I have dirty fingernails today. I was gardening. House plants. I was repotting houseplants. Anyway, so if my nails look extra funky today, that's why I apologize. So it gives this energy like whenever he's and you know that quick change in topic, Dr. Fizza, that I just went through, that I just experienced. I feel like that happens to this person when they're around you. Like they like their thought process jumps all around. Like they can't quiet themselves. They can't hold anything in. Like the flower is opening. Like they want to be vulnerable with you. They want to open up to you. And that's part of the thing too with these horns. The symphony is like they want to sing to you. They want to like be expressive with you. Ooh, whoever this is has a hard time holding back when it comes to being expressive with you. Okay, spirit. I love that you have options. Get it. Get it, Dr. Fizza. Get those options in there. Why choose just one? See which one is behaving like this around you. That's what it's giving me. So you know who to cut off. Death card coming out. Seven of Swords in reverse. There's something about this person being truly open and authentic. I think that death card just came out as a joke. I don't like, but it is about like if you have several options, it is very much speaking about weeding them out. Okay, cutting off the people who are not, growth oriented, forward movement type people, commitment phobes, people who are, are not offering you what you want. What do you want? Ace of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, alignment, Three of Pentacles, So I think you are about to meet somebody who kind of aligns with you, but they align with you. I'm telling you, they're a magician. I'm telling you, they're a magician. Look at this energy. I'm telling you, this person takes you off guard. It's a spark. It's a flame. See how his hands are in his pockets? That's that energy of like, oh my God, I'm opening up too fast. Like what can I hold back? What can I... So, I don't want to show my hands is what it's giving me. I can't show my hand. Like this person gets very anxious around you. They don't want to reveal too much, but I feel like you're going to know this person by the fact that they do reveal too much. And I mean that in the sweetest way. They're like very excited to talk to you. They're very excited to open up, but their fear is that they're too much. But I feel like you're both going to go through this experience where it feels really magical, very natural, very open, and very, it flows very easily. The communication is very clear. Ooh, I love that. So look for somebody who's a good communicator, Dr. Fizza, because that's going to be the one that you're going to want to lean into here. If you got those options, lean into the one who's communicative. That's what Spirit's saying. Lowly, my love. You're welcome. Spirit said also listen to what they're communicating. Because I feel like the person that they're pointing to like communicates like so they offer so much information. They're very authentic. So personal stuff, they talk about their family, they talk about their childhood, they talk about their desires, their wishes, their dreams. They're not talking about superficial stuff or strictly physical stuff. And it feels like a very deep person. Whew. Lowly. They may not be like super philosophical, but I'm getting like this very strong ethical code about them. Lowly with like a general. What does Lowly need to know at this time? A powerful move, the storyteller. Are you writing? Are you thinking about writing? There's something about this key. There's a key in the globe here. And there's something about writing, unlocking something, being the key. Ooh, Lowly, it's giving something about your... This is interesting because I don't know what you're into, but it's giving like Akashic Records vibes. Like being able to access your Akashic Records through writing. And it could be creative writing or just general, like... Emily, I'm putting you down on your number 17. Hi, Soul Cole, you're number 18. So it's giving me the energy of rewriting parts of your Akashic Records specifically. I don't know if you're into Akashic Record meditations, if you've been looking at Akashic Record stuff, Lowly, if you're familiar with it, it may be something that you want to look at. But this is giving like journaling. Was that the word I was trying to think of? Just like it could be regular journaling that's helping you open this up. And it's almost giving me like journaling during meditation or journaling after meditation. Okay. Akashic. So it's A-K A-S-H. I think it's I-C, Akashic. So Cole, hold on to your question, please. Hey, I got you, love. You were number 19. Yeah, body and soul. This has something to do with like the connection between your body and soul. That's why this is happening either during or after meditation. I'm seeing this dragonfly, which is like a quick shift, like an abrupt change in direction for you. So there's some sort of abrupt change in direction for your energy, okay? If you haven't tried doing an Akashic meditation, if you haven't tried it yet, I would definitely look into that. I'm looking at these numbers too. So 777 could be significant. 555 or 55 could be significant. I'm getting like 7 minus the 2 ones is 5, and then what's left over on the cards is 555. I'm also getting the 5 plus the 2 ones is 7. 5 plus the 2 ones is 7. 7, 7, 7. My brain works in odd ways. Okay, so I'm seeing those numbers are standing out to me. 7 is introspection. So again, with the journaling, and 5s is change. It's a big shift. It's a big... Spirit said change in plans. Interesting. Queen of Swords. It's definitely about writing, love. I don't know if you're into writing, but you should consider it. Okay. If you haven't been considering it, you need to consider it because there's very strong expressive energy here. Okay. Slowly. Okay. Slowly. La 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 lowly. La 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 lowly. Take your time with yourself through this process, especially if you're not into writing. But there's something you have to transmute here, lowly, for sure. I got the Queen of Wands coming out with the Three of Wands, and I feel like this is something that really just kind of, you've been putting on a back burner. I don't know if it's journaling in general or part of your healing journey, lowly, that you've been putting on a back burner, but they're like Spirit is really asking you to be honest with yourself while you do this journaling. And I think that's one of the important reasons why they're asking you to not be in a hurry when you do this journaling. I have Eight of Wands in reverse. That's giving me that. Between the Three of Wands and the Eight of Wands in reverse, this is a process. It takes time. Eight, strength coming through. That's like no need to hurry. Like you really do have to like take your time. It's gonna be a very difficult process. It's gonna bring up some things that you probably don't. Your baggage. Thank you, Spirit. I looked at the bottom and I see the Seven of Pentacles. This is basically lowly, Spirit is asking you to unbag your baggage. But it's like you only have to do it one at a time. I got Ace of Pentacles to 10 of Pentacles. Like you don't have to be, well, it was the 10 to the Ace. You don't have to be overwhelmed by trying to write about everything all at once. Spirit is like, just pick one thing that you want to address. There's something about editing or rewriting your story, reframing. So you might want to look up, how can I reframe the things that have happened to me, so I could create my own closure and get the healing and get the rest from it necessary. So this is a homework assignment for you, lowly, about reframing. Ooh, that was deep. Azka, are you still here? Azka. Mizia, you are up after Azka. Eris, you are up after Mizia. Hi, SK. Oh, I have you. You're 14, my love. I think a bunch of people left. So let's skip ahead. Okay. So Mizia, are you still here? I don't think Aska's still here. I don't think people know what they're signing up for some days. But I love you guys so much. I love those of you who know what you're getting into. Jazzy, let me get you on the list. You're number 20. Okay, Eris. Oh, Mizia, you do have a question. Eris, you're up after Mizia. What does Mizia need to know most concerning their love life at this time? What do they need to know most concerning their love life at this time? Something is ungrounded. I got Earth Magic in reverse. Somebody is ungrounded, unstable. Ooh. Unaligned, Spirit said, in perfect harmony, coming out in reverse, and let it go. So I don't know if you are waiting for somebody to come back around, if you've been like holding on to a certain situation that wasn't really serving you. Spirit really wants you to heal your heart, love. It's giving runner-chaser dynamic. but it's giving me this energy of like when you let go, you rediscover some joy and some peace. You just let go of somebody. Okay, yeah. You're going to experience a whole wave of peace then, is what it's giving me. I would take this as confirmation. You did not make a mistake when you let that person, you did not make a mistake when you let that person go. There's something about the way that you handled it, Ace of Wands, that showed growth and maturity. I feel like you were very mature about the let go. And I'm like super happy that you trusted your, yeah, I'm super happy that you trusted, oh good, that you trusted your intuition on this. I got the High Priestess coming out. Like you absolutely made the right decision by cutting this person off. So if you had any sort of doubt or, fear that you had made the wrong decision with cutting this person off, I'm not getting that at all. And I'm getting like there may be this time of sort of peace. It's gonna feel like inactivity. You may even feel bored for a hot minute, but like it's gonna be peaceful. It's peaceful if you let it be. Okay. It's like Spirit's gonna kind of slow things down to give you an opportunity to heal before they send somebody else your way. And look who they're sending your way. King of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. This is when you least expect it. This is like getting completely secure in that peaceful energy and then somebody trying to... I hope it's not the same person coming back around trying to... This has got chameleon energy. I want to think of him very positively. I want to think of this King of Wands very positively. It is, okay, so Six of Cups is on the bottom of the deck, okay? And so I don't think this is somebody who's emotionally unavailable coming back around. I think this is somebody who nourishes you and reciprocates. So it might not be the same person. But it is going to be somebody that reignites your passion for connection. Oh, thank you, Spirit. This is somebody who reignites your passion for connection. Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is somebody you can build fond memories with. The poppies are standing out to me. Poppies signify memories, remembering, remembrance. Oh, I already got this. Look at this. Willing release. Let it go. I was like, why am I shuffling this deck again? I already pulled from this. Yeah, so you might have a bit of a quiet time, Mizia. Spirit is saying that what you do with that time, that quiet time matters. Be grateful for it. Relax into it. Allow it to sort of cleanse your energy, wash your spirit, renew your soul, renew your energy. Okay. So again, it's going to be a bit of a quiet time. You may feel like either bored or Spirit said disillusioned, like during this quiet period, but there's actually going to be like this time after that that's very loving, exciting, reciprocal. Spirit said everything that guy wasn't. So okay. Okay, Spirit. I'll put myself a pin in that and I'll claim that for the collective who is looking for it. Oh, yes. Renew my spirit. Renew my soul. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. You're gonna get into this space, but it's gonna be like during a time of being single. It's not gonna be during a time of chasing. I think that's what Spirit is trying to get across. There's something about when you just feel truly confident and happy in your singleness that this person comes around. Aries, what is your question? It will be okay. I absolutely agree. Eris, are you still here, my friend? What is it that you would like to know? Oh, my little teacup up there. My little teapot. So cute in there. Aww. You're welcome, Mizia. Thank you. I appreciate you. God is kind. Easy trade. Very kind. Eris. I'm just going to read you, Eris. What's coming towards Eris? What's eager for... What is Spirit eager for Eris to see? They're coming for you, Barbara. What's with the zombie apocalypse energy coming through? It is what it is. What's going on here, Eris? Do you have closed door energy going on? Do you feel like doors are closing? There's something balancing out. It's something like these doors are closing to you because it's trying to balance something out for you. It's giving light and dark too. Do you see all the light in the upper corner and all the shadow down in this lower corner? Spirit is shining a light on the path that you're meant to take. Are you not taking it? Like, what is keeping you from taking it? Call of Muse in review. Call of the Muse in reverse. And close encounters. And I'm drawn to the cage in this. It's giving caged energy. Like a refusal to move or a refusal to change. Eris, I love you. It's a refusal to dance with the universe. Why? Why are you refusing to dance with the universe? What's with that, my friend? Let's look. Let's look, Spirit. We must dance with the universe. It's the only way. It's the only way, Eris, to enjoy your time here on Earth is to dance with the universe. Spirit said, go on an adventure. Say yes to an adventure, Eris. You're being called to go on an adventure. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Yeah, the Chariot came out with the Three of Wands in reverse. I saw the Three of Wands in reverse. I looked on the bottom. It's the Chariot. It's given road trip. What are you waiting for? Either you're going to visit somebody. It could be an old friend. Where are we going, Spirit? Tell us. Where is the adventure leading our Eris friend? Yeah. I feel like it's old friends. You're bantering. Five of Wands, Ace of Cups. This is like coming together. See how all these people are around a table? And I'm not getting that like this is a mean fight, but I do get that like it's bantering between friends. I'm not getting like a big clusterfuck of energies, but I am getting a lot of people coming together, and it is giving chaos. But the best kind of chaos, okay? With the Ace of Cups coming out, it feels like the best kind of chaos. So if you've been thinking about going and spending time with friends and making a little chaos, then absolutely, Eris, I think you should do that, okay? I don't know what's stopping you. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Aw. Scarcity mindset. Eris, I hope you're not worried about how your friends might judge you, like where you are in your journey, because no two journeys look the same. And they may banter with you, they may mess around with you a little bit, but they love you. I got Knight of Cups, Ten of Cups, and the Fool. Like they're loyal. They see the little doggy there. They're like loyal wherever you are on your journey, even if you're in the beginning parts of a new chapter. Like these people have your back. I don't know if you're avoiding certain people because you're afraid of how they may react to where you are in your journey, but you're not meant to do that. As Spirit is saying, they've had their own struggles. They've had to overcome their own struggles and their own, adversity to get where they are as well. Oh, King of Pentacles. There's something you can learn from one of your friends. There's something that, like, getting together with these people either encourages or enlightens or inspires you to take a new path, to start a new chapter, or to feel good about the chapter that you're in and the possibilities for the future. Eris, take that road trip. Take that road trip, see your friends. Okay, Diamond Girl, you are up. Melinda, you are up after Diamond Girl. Blessings, you are up after Melinda. So, Diamond Girl, what is your question, my love? Diamonds are a girl's best friend. What's up, Diamond Girl? Where you at? I don't know if my chat is just being wonky or if you guys are just being quiet. Sound out if you're still here. Waiting for your reading. Okay, we got Diamond Girl. Melinda. Melinda, are you still here? Blessings. I don't know that I know the James Bond Diamond soundtrack. I haven't watched a James Bond anything in a really long time. My dad was a James Bond fan when I was a kid. I remember the older James Bond movies, but I didn't see a lot of the newer ones. I remember the James Bonds from like the 80s, right? Blessings. I don't know where these people are, Blessings, but if you're here, you're up. I'm gonna cruise right through, guys. Get out of here early. Yeah, like I don't remember a lot of the. I remember like the intro music. I remember the one where like the that opens in New Orleans. With the like the funeral procession before the guy actually is dead. That was such a weird scene. I remember that one. I remember that one. I remember a few other ones. I remember scenes. I don't remember if they're all from the same movie. I don't know if I like just have an amalgam of things that I remember from the films when I was a kid. You know what I mean? Blessings. What is your question? I don't think it was really my thing, but it's definitely like a pop thing. Like, I'm much more of a Star Trek action kind of girl. Give me Star Trek. Give me, Well, was not much for the James Bond, but I did love to see what Captain Kirk was up to. A general reading for this month for blessings. A general reading this month for blessings. Feeling the world. Tender embrace. Deep feels. Good feels, though. You're going to Somebody is making you feel seen and heard, is what Spirit just said. Into me, I see. Somebody sees into you. I don't think this is you seeing into yourself. I feel like this is somebody else embracing something that you've either said or expressed to them. And it may have taken them a long time to understand where you are coming from. You have good, fond memories with this person. This could be the hubby. This could be the hubby kind of taking you seriously. Listen, I'm not saying that your husband doesn't take you seriously, but I feel like there's a situation where maybe he might have brushed off some big feels that you had. And I don't necessarily think that he is in the energy of apologizing, but I do think that he's in the energy of making sure that you feel seen and heard. I'm seeing the numbers 88. I'm seeing 44. So we have 22 and I think that's 13. So that would be 4, 4. So 8 here, 8 there, 88. 88 is a very beautiful number for this. I don't know if he is like discerning all that you guys have been through together and possibly expressing appreciation in a way that I don't think he's never expressed appreciation in this way, but I feel like it's rare and it's like you're overdue for it. That's what it's giving, a sense of appreciation for you. Aw, that's super sweet. King of Pentacles, I love you so much and everything that you do for us. Look at this. Tender embrace coming out as the Two of Cups. It's literally the same exact frequency, the same vibration. 222. So this is definitely, oh, 2222. This is a 2 as well. That took me a second. It took me thank you, Spirit. That's so beautiful because this is giving like spirit led, spirit aligned, like supported by the universe. Aww. Oh, well, maybe it's something that you could encourage. So this is interesting. When is your anniversary, blessings? When is your anniversary? Because the Hierophant came out and it's giving me like, so it came out with the 10 of Pentacles and it's giving me like renewed wedding vows. There's an appreciation for how you fought to keep things together. Like what you've done to keep the family on the right path, to keep you on the road, so to speak. I've got the Chariot coming out with the 7 of Wands. And she's giving very like maternal mama bear energy. I love her slippers. I want a pair of slippers like those. Yeah, I just see like this very domestic feminine woman like going to war, going to battle for the people that she loves, right? And so I'm getting this energy here of like some sort of acknowledgement of that, of the sacrifices that you make energetically, and the contributions as well. Yeah, 6 of Wands and King. It's going to be a very tender moment. King of Wands coming out with the 6 of Wands. It's going to be a very tender moment. It's almost like a side of him he doesn't show very often. But gladly claim this for you, blessings. Oh, blessings. You're so cute. Aw. So that's when, oh, April. You guys got married in April. I don't know. I'm getting some kind of like renewal, a renewed energy, a renewed vitality, renewed fire, renewed spark. It's like remembering why you're fighting all this time and all these years to build, grow, expand, nurture. Perhaps that's it. Perhaps he's realizing sometimes when he takes your nurturing as nagging that he needs to look at it from a new angle. Perhaps that is what is happening at this time. Like there is a new angle being revealed to him. Aaliyah. Aaliyah, you are up. Barbie, you are after Aaliyah. I have room for 2 more people on the list. If you are not on the list already, let me know and I can get you there. Here's where we are. Barbie, SK, Raul, Kiki, Emily, Soko, hey, Jazzy, Toe Baby, I can get you on there. You are number 21, Toe Baby. Diamond, I skipped over you. You weren't here. I called your name for a minute, love. What's your question, Diamond Girl? Let's get you out of the way. Aaliyah, honey, I'm going to come back to you, okay? Thank you for being patient. I'll try to remember, Aaliyah, that you want a general. I apologize. Diamond Girl. Tisk, tisk, my love. You can easy trade. You'll be number 22, okay? I didn't know if you wanted to be on the list, but you are on the list now. I should have asked. What's coming? What's going on? I said, what's going on? Ba-da-bum. Diamond Girl wants to know what's going on. Seeing beyond. And I feel like you're seeing beyond somebody's games, Diamond Girl. What? Diamond Girl, you're not entertaining anybody's games, are you? That third eye is lit, on point. Like you, like laser focus. Laser focus. Nobody's getting anything past you. That's what it's given. Somebody may, like, I'm gonna say it. Listen, Diamond Girl, somebody may be saying something about you. Like either you're cold. I want to say what I'm hearing. Okay. What I'm hearing is that somebody like is calling you a bitch. And it's because you have boundaries. You're not a bitch. You just have boundaries. You're not a bitch. You just have boundaries. They don't respect boundaries. So they don't respect you. Hey, Lottie. There's always room for you, love. This person, this is definitely a person from your past, Diamond Girl, but why is this coming out for June? So you might hear, like, you might hear from somebody else what somebody is saying. Oh, don't fall for it. If somebody comes to you and tells you that somebody else is saying something about you, don't fall for it. I'm seeing that triangle in the third eye, and it's giving me like somebody's trying to triangulate you. That's why it's coming up as future energy. This is somebody trying to play you against somebody else. Okay, so tell me about this game. A tall tale. Yeah, somebody's it's like, okay, so this person takes, I'm hearing they take a seed of truth and they snowball it in a pack of lies. Like they will tell something, they'll say something that sounds like it could be plausibly true based on what this person they're talking about is like. Like it could be plausibly true, but only a very small part. You're smart, Spirit said. There's a very small part of the story that is actually true. Everything that they're packing around the story is kind of exaggerated or it's BS. A merry motive in reverse. Yeah. The motive is this triangulation. It's to put a wedge between you and somebody else. So pay attention to people rumoring, or people talking about others, or trying, more importantly, pay attention to other people trying. See what my camera is doing? Pay attention to what other people are. Oh, that's crazy. Pay attention to what they're trying to get you to say. They want you to participate so that they can bring something back to this other person. Nine of Swords. They want to get somebody else in their head. I'm telling you, they want you to cut somebody off. They're hoping you don't, like, they don't think you see this. They don't think you see this coming. This High Priestess in reverse is giving me this here, though. It's like they hope you don't see it coming. They hope they could slip one past you, but I don't think that they can. And now you have your eye out for it. So pay attention to those people that are just... Spirit said if they'll talk about other people like that, then they'll talk about you to other people as well. Yeah, because they're a Queen of Wands in reverse. The Seven of Cups is giving me like the way they'll package different lies. This is giving me the gossipy energy. Like the different stories they'll tell, or exaggerated stories they tell about. And I feel like they'll tell you an exaggerated story about somebody else so that you'll reveal to them like something that you know about that other person. And then they're just going to go back to the other person and be like, you know what they said about you? Do you know what Aaliyah said? They're trying to trap you, but I don't think it's going to work. I think you're getting you see this one coming from a mile away. I don't know if it is I'm sorry, Diamond Girl, not Aaliyah. I don't know if it is a masculine, but it very well, like, they could be talking about a masculine. I don't think that it's a masculine talking to you. I think it's a feminine, but I feel like it's a feminine who's trying to get information about you in a masculine, or your feelings for a masculine, or to like steer you away from a friendship with somebody. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why they're doing that, Diamond Girl. I'm sorry, Aaliyah. I didn't mean to misspeak on that. That was Diamond Girl's reading. So pay attention to that. Pay attention to triangulation. Pay attention to rumors. Uh, so the best way that I ever found to deal with this, Diamond Girl, and it may feel weird at first, okay? You may get some funny looks if you do this, but I noticed that I had a neighbor who would triangulate people in the building against each other. And I caught on very early that she was doing this thing. And part of the game of triangulation is to take a small nugget of truth and wrap it in a bunch of lies, or exaggerated truths, or exaggerated sort of circumstances that sound plausible. And she would do this a lot, and she would come in and she would say stuff about other people, and I had to think about, well, if she's doing this when she comes to see me, she's probably also doing this in other places, right? And what I started doing, because I could see what she was doing, what I started doing is when she would come to visit me, I would, and she would start doing the rumor thing. I would just say, "Oh, I'll pray for them." I wouldn't actually talk about the other person with her. Oh, really? That sounds very difficult. I'll pray for them. I'll pray for them. And I think about the third or fourth time that she came to like be rumory with me, and I said it, she like gave up. Like she cut me off. I was no longer like feeding that desire, that need, that fuel for her. I wasn't playing the game anymore. When I started just saying, I'll pray for her, I was no longer fueling that game. And she stopped, you know? So I would definitely, you don't have to, if you don't want to say, I'll pray for them, you could just say, like, that's too bad. Or, oh, I hope that, I hope that they feel better soon or something, like, I don't know, but like not engaging in the actual discussion, the rumors, the banter, the bashing. So be mindful of that. Okay, Barbie, Nessie, I have you on the list. You are number 24, but I'm gonna stop the list at 24 tonight, guys. That's it. So hold on to your question till I get to you. Barbie, are you here, my love? No, sorry, Aaliyah. Aaliyah wanted a general. You're welcome, Nessie. Aaliyah, it's your turn. Aaliyah, my love. You're number 22. That is correct. That is correct, Easy Trade. You are number 22. So, Cole, I'm nowhere near you. You're number 18. I'm on number 12. You guys are so cute. I love when you remember your numbers. I appreciate it so much. What does Aaliyah need to know? It's a general reading for Aaliyah, Roots of Abundance. Ooh, you may be coming into money or getting a new opportunity, but it's an opportunity for growth and expansion. This could be a new job. It's definitely elevation. The royal you coming out. Ooh. Spirit said you're receiving a spiritual inheritance. A spiritual inheritance. And when I'm asking Spirit, what does that mean? A spiritual inheritance. It's not abundance coming from like the death of a loved one. It's not a physical or familia inheritance. It's a spiritual inheritance. It's like people who passed that are on the other side, who love you very much, are sort of lifting you up in your timeline. That's the spiritual inheritance. It's coming from your ancestors. It's coming from your lineage, your line. But it's energetic. It's like they're opening avenues and doors for you. Thank you, Spirit. I love that. It's, thank you, Spirit. It does sound, look at this, sacred reference. You are revered among your ancestors. You carry the key. You hold the code. They are opening doors. It's like to the universe. It's like opening a door to the whole universe. Like a great amount of abundance. Whoo, Spirit. That's beautiful. Tell it. I was about to shuffle and say, tell me more. And look what came out. The world. It had me laughing because I literally just saw that with this heart here, right? We got the world energy coming through. And I was like, it's bigger than that, though, but it is opening doors. It's new opportunities for abundance. Oh, that's so cute. So adorable. Wheel of Fortune. Hello, abundance. Emperor. I'm being drawn specifically to look at the age difference between the world here and the Emperor. And it's giving me sort of, and I love this angel vibration up here in the Wheel of Fortune. And it's kind of giving me this energy here of, I don't know if it's like a brother and a father, or an uncle and a grandpa. But it's giving me like a father and a son of some sort in relation to you. So it could be like, if you had an uncle who passed away and a grandpa who passed away, or if you have like a, I'm not getting that it's your father, Aaliyah, but I am getting that it's masculines on your paternal side. So, and I, like, uncle keeps standing out to me. I don't know if you ever lost an uncle, or if your dad lost an uncle. So if your dad lost a brother or an uncle, that's kind of the vibration that's coming through. Interesting, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this? Temperance. So it's definitely like a blessings from the angel. Getting that vibration again of angels. You lost it. So this is coming from, it's very specific. I'm so sorry, Aaliyah. It was very specific. Like Spirit wanted me, like was trying to get me to hone in specifically on that. But the Temperance angel, it's almost like they're protecting you. So Saint Michael is about protection. So this person looks over you and protects you. And it's like, even when things are difficult, and again, it's giving me that energy of like, you don't see the things that they detangle for you to move forward, to get the wheel going again. Like they're cleaning up energetic messes on the other side that you are, you're not even aware of it, but they just want you to know how loved you are. Aw, I think that's super sweet. But they are unlocking some new doors, for they don't want you to worry about anything because you're highly protected. Ace of Swords, Nine of Swords in reverse with the Ace of Swords. Don't worry about it because you're protected. So whatever's been bogging you down, Aaliyah, whatever you've been stressed about or worried about, or if you felt like you didn't have the support system that you think that you deserve, like in the physical world, Spirit wants you to know that you've got more support on the other side than you could ever even imagine. Of the Hermit coming out, it's something about not necessarily, it's like you don't necessarily see the support, and that might be part of the issue. And I feel like what your guides are saying, what your uncle is trying to tell you, is like, it's something about believing it. You don't have to see it to believe it. You don't have to see the love or see the abundance yet to believe that it's already yours. And that's something that they're sort of trying to be very clear about showing you, like believing in yourself and the path that you're on and moving forward. It's also like, if you don't know which way to go next, because this is giving me the energy of like things being held up so that there's like this process of getting ready or like being protected so that you're not in the wrong place at the wrong time. Like some of these delays and holdups were to keep you from getting hurt. And I don't know if you are questioning certain delays and certain hangups on things, and that could be where this Nine of Swords is coming through. But it's like Spirit is saying that's because there's better opportunities for you on your path, and that they were protecting you. I was like, the uncle is giving me a very protective, very, very protective energy. So there may have been things, Aaliyah, that you would have liked to have gotten closure from that you never received the closure. And it's almost like your uncle is saying, let this be your closure for it. Like, it's not even really creating your own closure because your uncle's trying to give it to you. I don't know if you've been struggling to create closure, Aaliyah, but your uncle is trying to give it to you. That's very clear. Trying to give you the closure that you need so that you can release this. Aw. Thank you, Spirit. Barbie, are you here? Sorry I burped, guys. Excuse me. Excuse me. I don't know if your uncle had gas a lot or what. Like, where did that come from? The spicy chicken I had for dinner. Definitely the spicy chicken. Barbie, are you here? It was a beautiful reading, Aaliyah. Thank you for participating this evening. I appreciate you so much. Thank you guys for the likes. Thank you to any new subscribers who are joining us for the first time. I appreciate you. That caught me off guard. I was like, what is that? I made really good chicken tonight. It was delicious, but it was spicy. So talking back now. It's talking back. Last call for Barbie. SK, you are up. If Barbie, we'll hold space for Barbie. I circled her name in case she comes back. Mother clucker. That mother clucking chicken was so good. Oh my god. SK. SK. Going fast tonight, guys, because it was late when I started, so try to have your questions ready if you're here and you're able to. I would appreciate it. Raul, are you still here, Raul? What's your question, my love? We'll hold space for SK. Ooh, big yawn. My daughter has PT. Oh no, we don't have anything tomorrow. We don't have PT till Wednesday. Guys, I've been stocking my pond. We have 3 new goldfish, and we have a snail, and I just put a bunch of live plants in there, including, I almost cried today. I unboxed Swiss cheese Monstera, and I've always wanted one, and I've never gone ahead and purchased one, and I unboxed one today, and I expected like a cutting, and there was actually 8 cuttings, and so I have 8 cuttings of the Monstera cheese plant. I'm so excited. So I put those, I put one in my aquarium, like in the top of my aquarium. They're supposed to be very good for ponds and aquariums, and I like living organic filtration for my little fish ponds and my little aquariums. And we haven't had a fish for a hot minute, and so my daughter rescued 13 minnows. They're cute little pink, they're rosy something minnows. And she just wanted them because they're kind of pink colored, but they're like bred for big fish to eat them. Like they sell them as food for other fish. They're like feeder fish. And so we have 13 minnows that she rescued from the pet store this week. God bless her cute little heart. And then the three, I love goldfish, so we rescued 3 goldfish for our, I have a little, it's like a patio pond that you would usually put outside, but it's in my living room. Because I live in the city, so we don't have anywhere outside to put it. Yeah, I love my fish. We love our pond. I love to play in it. And I'm so happy to have plants in it. Again, to have like teeming life in the water. It's so nice. Raul, okay, Kiki, are you still here? I don't know where everybody went. Kiki, my love. Gonna keep going. Oh, there's Raul. You heard cheese. Raul, it's your turn. What's your question? So it's a Swiss cheese plant, Raul. It's like the leaves have holes in them like Swiss cheese. It's a Swiss cheese monstera. I love cheese, though. Cheddar is one of my personal favorites, Raul. I love cheddar cheese. Tell me about Raul's career. Tell me about Raul's career. Great and Full, Call of the Muse. So we have Great and Full, which I love this. It's giving like Ace of Cups vibes. So it's giving like a spiritual offering, a spiritual blessing upon you. I am drawn to the 4, which to me 4 signify a foundation, like a strong foundation with something. And interestingly enough, Call of the Muse is a 31, which reduces to 4 as well. So 44, 444 could be significant to you. Very strong energy of building a foundation, working on a foundation, or finding, I don't want to say finding a foundation, but it's like laying a foundation. And this could be something new, like entirely new and unexpected. It's highly inspired. Your destiny number is 4. Get out. It feels very significant, those numbers. And it's very funny because today I messaged Lati at 4:44. And just as I messaged Lati at 4:44, Jean commented on one of my posts with a 4:44. And it was very, thank you, Spirit. It wasn't perfect harmony. Which hilariously, Jean, is the 11, which you just put in the chat with the 44. And 11:11 reduces down to 4. So crack me up, Spirit. I thought there's something that's a perfect fit for you. Like you are aligned with something that's a perfect fit for you, or you are aligning with something that is a perfect fit for you. It has everything to do with purpose. Good night, Jean. Thank you, my love. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for helping to keep the chat kosher. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Look at this. I changed it because there's a timeline. There's something growing here. Do you see she's holding the baby and then she has a child next to her? So there's like a maturing going on. Tell me about this maturation, Spirit. This maturation. Another queen came out. What is with all this queen energy? It's a mother spirit. Conception, birth. It's giving like a timeline of something. Aligning with growth. It's almost giving me like a seed you planted is growing. A seed you planted is growing. But I'm not Raul. Like I keep seeing like Mother Mary. It's giving me like big mother, like spiritual mother vibes, like saintly mother vibes, like maternal vibes on the other side. And I know that I just saw with Aaliyah paternal energy, like on the other side, but I can't get away from all three of these queens coming out. There's like this sort of like this feminine blessing bestowed upon you. It's like from the feminine spirit. Aww. Don't give up, because it's giving me a keep trying energy. Yeah, don't lose your fire, King of Wands. Don't lose your fire. Don't lose that momentum, that desire. Yeah, I'm feeling this sort of vibration of wanting to give up going on here with the Ten of Swords. There's something about you. This is an energy of you not giving yourself enough credit about how far you've come. And that could be something to do actually with your resume. I'm going to be honest with you. I see this Five of Cups and you may not be either selling your best points or speaking yourself up enough. There's something, Raul, about being more confident about how you speak of yourself. What energy are you nurturing for yourself? You call them mother. It's definitely giving you've been heard. It's giving mother spirit. Yeah, high priestess. You've been heard. Like, I hate to say it this way, but it is giving mother is listening. Mother is listening, dear. And I feel like they're trying to get you to be more nurturing to yourself, to speak, to praise yourself, to speak more highly of yourself, to regain your confidence, like psych yourself up, giving yourself a pep talk. There's something about either renewing or regaining this vitality when it comes to like going for it. Aww. Yeah, you should definitely share your resume. If you have a feminine spirit asking to, a feminine asking to see your resume, absolutely share it with them. And if they offer you any sort of guidance or an advice on things that you should take out or add, I would heed them. I would heed the advice because this is something that's being sent to you definitely through feminine spirit, okay? I feel like this person's going to have some insight to help you out. My throat chakra was starting to close up a little bit there, Raul, and it's given almost this energy of like not being able to speak yourself up. So practice. Practice saying nice things about yourself in the mirror. I know it sounds silly, but it works. Psych yourself up in the mirror. Kiki, my love, are you still here? Moving right along. Ba 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 da ba ba ba. I would take it that as a confirmation, Raul, then, if you did recently update your resume or you are updating your resume. Get their feedback, right? Ask for feedback. Ask for it openly. Don't be offended when they give feedback, you know. Ask for it. Ask for it and be open to it. What? Oh, that's cool. Blessings. I've caught most of her live today. I was kind of in and out though. I distract easily, especially when my hands are in the pond. Can't help it. As long as my phone's not in the pond, right? I'm gonna jinx myself. Knocking on wood before I drop my pond on my phone. Drop my phone in the pond. Okay, Kiki would like to know what is newly emerging in Kiki's life. What do her spirit guides want her to embrace for her life? Be careful what you're telling yourself. Be careful what you're telling yourself about your own stories, about your own experiences. I have a tall tale in reverse, okay, Kiki, and then I have the rose's kiss, and it's giving me, are you paying more attention to the rose or the thorns? It's like, are the stories that you're telling full of thorns, or can you see the rose's kiss? Can you see the growth, the expansion, the sweet smelling bits, the attractive parts? Yeah, it's coming out with smoke and mirrors. Is that there's this big energy of being careful, Kiki, of what you're telling yourself about your own story. Reframe it. Retell your story from the point of view of the hero. I was gonna say heroine. Oh, look, storyteller right on the bottom as I look down. So you're meant to reframe. I think this came out in another reading earlier this evening as well, that you're meant to rewrite or reframe certain aspects of your story so that you can get more out of it. It's not necessarily that you can get more out of it, but you can get a better understanding of its purpose in your life. What? Just as I'm saying, so you can get a better understanding of its purpose in his life, I look down and I see this ridiculous card where she's wearing like a teapot on her head. And it's like, I feel like there's a situation, Kiki, where it just seems like it's completely ridiculous. Like, but you found yourself in it, like a completely ridiculous situation. And there's something about being able to laugh at something that is completely ridiculous. Like, It was a situation. You had to go through it. You did it. You did it gracefully. You felt like a fool doing it. Ah, just as I said that, the fool came out. You felt like a fool doing it, but you knew you had to do it anyways. Or like, it's almost like putting it behind you now and like being able to laugh about it. Whatever it is, it's something you're meant to be able to laugh about. Okay, it could have been something very embarrassing even. I love that it's a teapot, though. It's almost giving me not knowing where something was coming from. So by that, it reminds me of like when people are like, "Where are my glasses?" and they're on top of their head. You know. So I was like, why is this tea falling on my arm and the teapot's on her head? That like it's like not understanding that you were the source of something. Yeah, it just could be a little bit about self accountability, but in a gentle, positive, positively affirming way. Yeah, Six of Wands. There's something about I'm sorry, the Fool was right side up. There's something here about like retelling a story, telling it a new way. It's literally writing yourself into your own story and being the hero. Like yes, it was ridiculous, but I have some really funny stories to tell about it. And I enjoy telling these stories. And I don't feel foolish at all. And if you can learn from these stories, that it was worth having that experience. But I do see you carried yourself with a vast amount of grace. Whatever this was, you carried yourself with a lot of grace. Aww, this is cute. You do have to do some reframing, though. That's all. I got another page coming out. So it may feel very new and different, okay? To see things from this new perspective, to sort of change the stories. The Spirit is asking you to change the stories you tell others about you. So I don't know if there's stories that you weren't willing to tell people because you thought that you would feel like a fool. But it's like there's some people, if you're being called to tell a story, there's something about allowing yourself to tell it. But again, there is this energy about editing this story, working on this story, changing the perspective of the story. Eight of Pentacles. So working on your stories, working on how you tell your stories, working on what light you see yourself in your own stories. Three of Cups, you are a good storyteller. Kiki, I don't know if you're like just born to be a storyteller. It is still giving me like, how are you, like, what are you saying to other people? Are you willing? Are you willing to commune with other people? Are you willing to share your stories? Kiki, I feel like you kind of hold a lot of things in, and Spirit is asking you to learn how to open up. In like a very beautiful, gentle way. So I just want to throw that in there. It's a very beautiful, gentle way. Do you have to manifest better? I feel like we all, I mean, we're human, right? We all at one point or another feel like we're falling short somewhere. And I guess the thing is like, how do you, like, what do you do with that? What do you do with the feeling of falling short, or the feeling of not reaching the mark, or any feelings you have of not having been a victor? Can you spin any of your stories in such a way that you can see that you're always the victor? Maybe that is one of the challenges you have to see, is Again, rewriting yourself in as your own hero. If you survived every tower, you're a hero. That's what Spirit just said. Okay, that's beautiful. I like that. You are your hero. And there's something about expressing that, writing about it. And I'm getting that the writing is just about reframing it. You don't literally have to write, but the thing that you're like retelling these certain stories in your head about how things went, Spirit wants you to look at the language that you're using to describe those things in your thoughts so that you can reframe them with winning energy. Emily. Emily, are you still here, my love? Amen, Kiki. It really is giving. Like, I could think of a lot of stories where I'd like to blame other people for crappy things, but I wouldn't be here today if I didn't go through some of those shitty ass situations. And if I didn't, hold myself accountable for the part that I played in them so that I could not repeat cycles that I didn't want to repeat anymore. We spend so much time blaming other people instead of looking inward at your own strengths during the adversity. I feel like that's what Spirit is asking you to look at, is your own strengths that you may not be giving yourself credit for. Emily, what's your question, my love? Okay, SK, I'll come back to you after Emily. Are you going to be around for a minute? When will this person break silence? Emily would like to know, when will this person... Oh, I don't think they plan on it. Great big love in reverse. This is somebody that is possibly a runner energy, ghoster, hot, cold. They're not great at expressing love, is what Spirit is saying. Yeah, opening to discovery in reverse. Dang, this person is not open. They're not emotionally available. That's what Spirit is saying. Divine Matrix and Time Machine coming out. So it's giving like until they change their frequency and switch timelines. Like it's not giving me a specific time because this is like them related. I don't think that I'm gonna be honest with you, because I'm not getting the energy, Emily, that they're currently in a state of entertaining the idea of breaking silence. So I don't see a trajectory in the cards of them breaking that silence. You may be shifting timelines. I see lots of 3s here. I see lots of 4s. We have 4, 4, 4, 3, 3, and 26, 6, 7, 8. I feel like this time machine and this divine matrix, Emily, is you shifting off of that person's timeline. It's like you don't even see that you've elevated beyond them. There's something about you not being willing to see that your frequency has outgrown them. Ooh. Girl, I love this. Yeah, 10 of Swords, a reverse, 8 of Wands. Like, you've ascended. Spirit said don't wait for them. Keep ascending. don't sit down on your path right now. Don't sit down. Don't stop moving forward. Don't stop me now. Having such a good time, having a good time now. Yeah, you're getting into alignment with your higher self right now. High Priestess and Three of Pentacles. You're getting into alignment with your higher self right now, and that person is just not on your frequency. They're not on your wavelength, my love. I think they know it. Yeah, Lovers in reverse. Their decisions, Tower and Judgment in reverse. The decisions that they make, or it's like a lack of action that they take, just like is proof that they're unaligned, that they're not aligning. That they have no desire at this time to be aligned. If they do reach out in the future, they have to undergo a huge shift to even be able to come close to you. Your spirit team isn't even going to let them close to you. That's what it's given me. Your spirit team is protecting you from them. From their energy. Like giving like a vampiric energy, like energy vampire. It's like the closer they get to you, the more drained you would feel. That's what your team is trying to tell you. You're not grateful now, but you will be soon, is another thing that I'm hearing your guides say. I don't think that this person is on the trajectory to reach out to you at this time. It doesn't mean that they're not going to shift and change down the road. It just means currently they're not on that trajectory. You, though, your energy's beautiful. Like, you have a blessed energy. Embrace it. I was gonna say flaunt it, Emily, and just as I was about to say flaunt it, I heard the song Drop It Like It's Hot, Drop It Like It's Hot. Would have made me laugh. It's real. So you may be dropping it like it's hot. I just put that out there for you. Okay, SK, what is your question, my love? And after SK is Soko. So Emily, I wouldn't hold on tight to the idea that you even want to hear from this person, to be honest with you. And I feel like you're going to come to terms with that over time. Yes, thank you so much for the 30 likes, guys. I appreciate it. If you're new here, I appreciate it. Thank you for joining us. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I am on number, well, it's a little a little deceptive, but I'm on 17. I got hiccups. SK, why are you anxious? Did you just take a test? SK, you have an exam? Are you nervous about an exam? Either you just took a test, an exam, or you're studying, working on one. Whew. Oh. I'm gonna let that pass for a second. I was very nervous energy. You need to relax. That's one of the things that's coming through. You need to relax. Oh, that came out so fast and only one. Aw, what fire is protecting something tender? SK, I think that's just the fire is this exam, this nervous energy. I'm more curious. I think we already know what is tender. And I feel like, didn't you get this question last time? Is this the same question, SK? Because I feel like it is. Because I feel like you just had this question. So if you just had this question, let me know. We can answer it again, or I can get you a new one. I think because I feel like I feel like I already know the answer to this just from reading you for so long or so many times. So it's very cute. It's very cute because like the fire. I don't know. We know what's tender and we know why. Um, and we know that the fire is you working on your path. Like the this anxious energy that is coming up is the fear of you not achieving those things though. So what I'm going to ask you to do is that something tender is that fear of not being able to achieve. It's not just not having had fulfillment in the last places that you energetically invested, right? And you didn't get that payback. There's like this fear of investing in this energy and not having it turn out okay. And I just feel like it is going to turn out okay. But there is like this big, like a fear of it being a recurring theme. Yeah, oh, look, though, you're totally laying the roots of abundance right now. It is what it is. Spirit said what happened happened, and it doesn't mean that you have to carry it into the next cycle with you. You're allowed to close the door on it. You're allowed to start a new chapter. You're allowed to So I'm sorry, I had to pause for a second there, because it's almost like Spirit says you're allowed to be afraid too, but do you want to be? Or like what kind of fear would you like to entertain? There's the type of fear that's like in aligned with excitement when you get on a ride, you know, and it's like a healthy fear. It's not a fear that like you take it with you. You take it with you on the ride. Um, good night, Lottie, my love. There's like this energy of like, like you should be excited, but you shouldn't be afraid. That's what it's giving me. It's like you should be excited, but you shouldn't be afraid. Waking the lion. Maybe that's it. Maybe you're misreading. Maybe I'm misreading, but maybe you are too. Maybe you're misunderstanding the feeling that you're having. Because I like what I'm feeling is like this waking of a lion is coming out. It like when it comes out, you almost feel intimidated by yourself. It's like this energy, body and soul. It's like this I'm trying to put it into words. Like I can feel it. And it's like so when something gets sparked, right? And it's like your system starts to heat up and then you panic that you can't cool it down. And it's like spirit is kind of being like, why do you want to cool it down? We want the lion awake. We want you to be excited. And it's almost like you're trying to rein it in because of that fear, right? There's this fear that's stopping you from enjoying the idea of success. So it's like, so it's not so much a fear of failure as much as it's even a fear of success. I don't know. I don't think that that's right either. Like spirit's trying to show me what it is, but it's coming through in a feeling, and it's sometimes it could be really hard. And it may be true for you. It's really hard to pinpoint what this feeling is, and that could be why I'm having a hard time articulating it. Because I feel like you're on a path for success, but it's like the fear of failure is blinding you from seeing it, or blinding you from, it's like when that fear of failure starts to creep up, you kind of hold back your excitement for the success. And spirit wants you to enjoy the excitement for success, because that excitement is the drive itself. It's the lion, it's the fiery spirit, it's that Leo energy, it's that confidence. It's like every time you spark your confidence, it's like you're afraid it's going to lead you in the wrong direction. So you try to quelch it, you try to squish it down. And that's the fire that's hiding something tender. And the tenderness is that fear of things not coming to fruition. So you keep like quelching your fire. You keep choking out your fire because you don't want to be too excited and then disappointed. Its spirit is trying to be like, do it excited, do it scared, which I think is a beautiful message. Yeah, the sun. Don't quelch your fire, my love. Thank you, spirit, for such a very direct confirmation of that Leo energy. The confidence. Have more confidence in yourself, my love. Have more trust and faith in your abilities, your knowledge, and your path. You are a Leo as well. Hey, it's almost Leo season. Getting there. Slowly but surely. Give yourself more credit. There's this energy of being like blind. And again, this is that like, see how they're both blindfolded? It's like, this is the fear of the unknown. Like, a fear of what's ahead. But it's almost like giving like, this is the fear, but like you could be in this energy of justice, like standing in your spirit said, standing in your righteousness, knowing that things are balanced and good, knowing that you're walking in the truth, knowing that you overcame the fear even without the answers, even with the blindfold on. You could still overcome these fears even with blinders on. Thank you, spirit. Before you know it, it's going to be over. It's going to go quicker than you imagine. And I feel like right now, oh, look at this nod to Leo season again. Again, it's that waking that lion. There's something about time goes faster when this lion is awake. And that may be something that is actually scary for you, because I got the 8 of Wands and it's giving me like faster moving time. 3 of Wands in reverse. This isn't slow motion. It's very quick. It's very, very quick. That's the truth. Ace of Swords. It's very quick energy. I don't know if you embrace the excitement, it'll go faster as part of the message as well, but in a good, like in a good way. It's like there's a positive way to experience that rush. That's what they're trying to like get across. There's a positive way to experience that rush. You don't have to be afraid of it. There's something about using it to fuel the forward momentum. poetry in motion. That's what it's giving. It's given like this energy of your life being poetry in motion, or start to see it as poetry in motion, or treat it like poetry in motion. Something very beautiful about it. So cool. What's up with Alicia, Spirit? What do we need to know about Alicia? Broken open. I'm getting a lot of alone time, actually. I don't think she's with anybody. I don't think Alicia's with you or anybody else. Alicia's taking time to herself. Alicia's communing with her higher self. Alicia is communing with her higher self. Tell me more about this. You're welcome, SK. I hope that was helpful, my love. So is she coming back around? Quieting the mind. This big meditation energy. Is she coming back around? Awakening genius? No. She is so focused on something else. She's not even considering it at this time. That's what I'm getting. There is something bigger going on here. Something bigger going on here. Something that either you're not seeing or not willing to acknowledge. Could even be something that she expressed that just went unheard or under acknowledged. I don't know. I don't get the energy that she's moving towards anybody but her higher self. She wants a higher timeline. Hierophant. It's a higher level commitment, but it's to self. It's like she's created a new, she's creating a new pattern. She's creating a new cycle. She's sitting in Empress energy, though. It's like she's birthing a new timeline, is what Spirit said, for herself. And she's not taking, let's see, King of Wands in reverse. She's not taking anything less than she deserves. That's somebody that truly loves her. Like, deeply, completely, thoroughly. Like passionately. I don't know what this is. This is like somebody that doesn't berate her. And I'm not saying you did berate her, okay? I'm just getting this energy of like her feeling berated in situations and deciding to like change what she's attracted to. That's the thing, is like she's no longer attracted to other people. She's attracted to her higher self. And that honestly is exactly where she needs to be. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. Yeah, she's attracted to her higher self. The Star. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. She's focused on filling her own cups. She realized she's like, nobody else is going to be her hero. She has to be the hero of herself, the Chariot. She's doing her shadow work. That's what it's giving me. She may be doing light work as well, light and shadow work. She may be just coming to grips or terms with what her purpose is, what she truly values. Radical self-acceptance. She's practicing radical self-acceptance. It's not just self-acceptance, it's self-control with that Chariot card and the Star. It's not just self-acceptance. I mean, it is. The Star is a lot of that authentic expression of self. But the Chariot is giving me like executing control over her frequency, choosing to be more expressive in her light than in her shadow. So, depending on what your relationship was like, if it was very shadowy, it's like it's no longer attractive to her. She's no longer interested in superficial. I see this Three of Pentacles. She doesn't look particularly happy, and the coins are kind of falling out of the bag. It's like she doesn't even notice. It's just giving this energy of like, I'm not interested in superficial connections. So if you guys had a superficial connection, she's either accepted or come to terms with the fact that that's not what she's interested in. She may have found it attractive at one point, but I'm not seeing that now. And you know, I'm not saying it's necessarily it may not have felt superficial to you, but I feel like there's parts of the routine that she was. I don't want to say routine, but it kind of is. It's like she was acting out of like, you know, when people say somebody could get comfortable in toxicity if toxicity is all they know. So it's like she was repeating certain patterns that felt comfortable to her because they were familiar. That's the energy. Thank you. Familiarity. So there were patterns and things that she was familiar with, but they didn't necessarily bring her fulfillment. And what she is opening herself up to now is patterns that are designed for fulfillment, for like truly deep spiritual fulfillment. Damn. It doesn't mean that you guys won't reconnect down the road. I would never back anybody in that kind of corner energetically. It just means that right now she is focused on her own uh, spiritual evolution. Hey, what's up? After A is Jazzy. After Jazzy is Toe Baby. Oh, Barbie. Sorry, hold on. Let me go back. Barbie. A, we're going to get you in a second. Barbie, dear, what is your question, my love? Sorry, A, I'm going to grab... Oh, listen, Barbie, hold on to your question. Barbie, I will come back to you, and we'll do a general for you in a second. A has a very long question there. Let me just get A's really quick because I did call on them. Sorry, Barbie. No, A, I got it. I could see it. Thank you. Aw. Eris, I left you a message, Eris. It was around 50 minutes in. I did a reading for you. So if you want to go back, it might have been a little before that, but it was around then. I think it was like 55 minutes or 53 minutes when I ended it. So it's probably before 50 minutes. But it's a reading around in that time. Okay. Thank you, Barbie. I appreciate you. Great and full. Exposed and revealed in reverse. It's an interesting energy. So I'm not really sure what the guidance off of it is. It's probably hard to be grateful for opportunities when people are behaving that way. There's something about it reveals more about their character than yours. That something about that being revealed. There's advice here about not allowing it to get you down, to hold on to a grateful spirit, but you may need to move forward, opening to discovery in the uncharted sea. I don't know if there's an, so it's giving me this energy of like allowing this to be your invitation to start a new chapter. That there's no obligation for you to, you can't abandon your dad, but there's no, okay, all right. There's no obligation for you, but I mean, if you can't do it, you can't do it. If you can't leave, you can't do anything else. Then the other thing that spirit would be telling you, the other thing that I would be hearing, the other thing that I'm feeling, okay, and the other advice that I would give just about anybody in a similar situation. I just had it. Hold on a second. I just told a friend this the other day. You can't determine how other people receive your love. You can only determine whether or not you're willing to give it. You cannot control how they receive it. You cannot control how they understand it. You cannot force them to be open to it. You cannot force them to be appreciative of it. All you can do in your path, in your part, is to decide whether or not you're expressing it. And in that case, what spirit is basically saying is it's none of your business how they feel about you. It's sad but true. It's none of your business how they feel about you. If they are committed to misunderstanding you, then that's a them problem, not a you problem. That's a them problem. Three of Swords in reverse. King of Swords. Tower in reverse. It's a them problem, not a you problem. Ooh, Barbie, that's a good one. Yeah, and you can't force, you can't force them to be any other way, eh? You have to learn how to be okay with that. If you are going to stay, right? If you are going to stay and work on things, get things unknotted and situated with your dad, if you're going to take care of matters, then you have to not care how those other people are going to receive it. I got Two of Swords in reverse, Two of Cups in the upright. Love anyways. It's almost like you got two choices here: to love and be misunderstood, or not love and be misunderstood. And there's something about the love being more enriching, and I always choose the love. That's what, like Spirit say, always choose the love. Aw, that's sweet. Six of Pentacles coming out. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for like the instant confirmation on choosing love, choosing balance, choosing to like do good anyways, choosing to be a good person for the sake of being a good person. I love this. Two of Pentacles and Two of Wands coming out together. Didn't we just see the other twos? Yeah, two, 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 two. So it could be significant to you. That number could be significant to you. The Spirit's always going to guide you with love. That's what Spirit is saying. Twos are about having spiritual guidance, having your team. Sixes are about balance. Tens, end of cycle. I feel like you're ending cycles where you allow other people to make you feel off balance. Look at this. 10 plus 6 is 16. The Tower is 16. So 16s could be significant as well. Sixes reduced, 16s, excuse me, reduced to 7. So 77, 777. Also it's a number of introspection, which is more about what are you doing with your energy? Like, who cares what they're, let them blast you. Let them be a certain way. Send them love anyways. I can't find the video, guys. It's one of my favorites. I am going to go back and I'm going to try to find it again, but I couldn't find it last time I looked for it. But there is a video by Abraham Hicks. And it's about like one day when she was in the cell phone store. So it's very funny, but like a very belligerent, mean person comes in. And they're just like projecting meanness on everybody around them. They're just being mean. They're just like berating people. They're just yelling at people. They're being bossy. They're being pushy. They're being like really cruel. And she confronted him, but she confronted him with love. Like literally the frequency of love is what she was blasting bro with. And there's something about that story and how she tells it. Like, there's something about that story and how she tells it that's very sweet and uplifting and enlightening. And I wish I could find it. And I'm going to try to find it again, guys. I haven't thought about it in a minute, but I will try to find it again. But there, it's like send love anyways. Like, who cares whether or not they're able or willing to receive it? You can't force them to receive it. I'm so sorry. I feel like a lot of people, so what it sounds like to me is a lot of them are having fear. And it like is caused, you know, people scapegoat in times of fear. They need or they want someone to blame. It's a lack of self-accountability, and it's also a sign of a projection of fear, of discomfort. And it's very difficult to handle, okay? But if you're going to, yeah, you know, this happened to me. I took a lot of time off to help my mom when she had cancer. And I was like the only one of her kids that did. And it was like, was not very well appreciated or received very well for a number of reasons, but it didn't make it any less important for me to do or to be a part of. And I feel like that part never changes. Is it the love anyways, even when it's underappreciated or when it's not recognized? Love anyways. Okay, Barbie. I'm holding space for you, because that's really so hard. You can be energetically, even if you can't physically be free, but it takes a lot of it's going to take a lot of shadow work to get to a place where they can't hurt you in that way. Like where you're no longer participating, you're just observing. That's the thing. You don't have to participate. Like you could be present and you still don't have to participate. Does that make sense? I've been seeing 1234 a lot lately too, Barbie. Okay, Barbie, it's your turn, and I'm sorry. I think you asked for a general, but could you just remind me, my love? Let's see, we have Barbie, then we have Jazzy, then we have Toe Baby. Then after Toe Baby is Easy Trade. Lottie went to bed, I think. And then Nessie, you are the last person on the list for this evening. Guys, I have to go check on my daughter really quick. I'll be right back. Hold that thought, Barbie. Then we're going to go to bed. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Sorry for the delay, Barbie. Thank you for being patient with me, my love. I also got really like winded, and I don't know if that's like if you get winded when you're in those situations, that could be anxiety. If you are getting winded or feeling anxious, it could be hydration. So this feels like hydration. Yeah, look. I'm sorry, but I just picked up the deck to do Barbie and I flipped it over. And just as I was about to say you may need to drink more water, I see the Ace of Cups. It made me laugh. Good night, blessings. Okay, Barbie would like a general reading, Spirit. A general reading? Oh, sorry, I'm yawning, Barbie. I didn't mean to yawn in the middle of your reading. Only a few more readings left, Spirit. The Sun, Barbie. And when I saw this, I heard the song from give me a minute. The Wizard of Oz. We're out of the woods, we're out of the dark, step into the light. So there's a door opening up. There's a door opening up. Tell me about The Door. What is it? It's your favorite movie? It's one of your faves. Ah, that's so great. Step into the light. Open. Open. Divine Matrix. There's a big door opening up. Like your spirit team is opening a door. It's given a portal, an opening of a portal. This could be related to the sun energy, like solar energy, solar plexus. You're on the threshold, like look at this land between. It's like you don't even realize that you're on the cusp of it. I feel like you had to take some steps back and go on a different path, and you don't realize that it's leading to like. So I'm going to show you what I'm seeing. So we're seeing how this path is going straight through, right? And it's like you may have walked right up to the edge and you were like, oh shit, I can't get where I'm going. I'm about to take a longer path around. You know, I missed my exit, right? Like I missed my exit. I gotta go back. I gotta take this exit. I gotta do this thing. I gotta do this other thing. And it's giving this energy of like, the place where you had to go through when you took the exit was actually more beautiful than the highway you were on to begin with. And there's something about appreciating that. Like that it's just a threshold, that it's just a bridge between two sorts of different chapters in your journey. Okay, spirit. So tell me about this threshold. Like what the other side of this threshold? Like what is the other side of the threshold? Open to discover. Open. It's like coming out of the dark, coming into the light, stepping into the light. The other side is the light. So you may be coming out of a dark night of the soul energy. Shkio, sometimes a detour is better. I agree. And I'm going to add you to my list, love. I'm going to try to squeeze you in. Okay. It is the overflow, but I'll do my best, Shkio. I usually have some time and some love for you, my friend. It's light. It's solar energy. It has something to do with the sun because I get the Ace of Wands coming out and I had that sun energy. It's fire energy. It's light. It's light. It's like the way the light shines on the path or the way the light led you to the path. Because do you see how like on the original path there's not really a lot of light. There's even like a little fog like covering up where you could have fallen. It's like you got distracted by some fairies or some shit. You see the sparkling fairies being like, don't go that way, this way's better. It's giving me the labyrinth where the worm is like, oh, don't go that way. Oh, she should be so glad she didn't go that way. It would have taken her directly to the castle. But there was something about the longer journey to the castle being where she really discovered her strengths, where she really discovered herself. If she had gone straight to the castle, she wouldn't have been ready when she got there for what she was about to undertake. She wouldn't have had the equipment. Same as Dorothy, exactly. She had to go through, she had the shoes on the whole time, right? But she had to go through those trials and those tribulations to discover her strengths, to discover her beauty, to discover her willpower and her desire for movement, her desire for that adventure. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow, 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 follow the yellow brick road. Oh my God. I got the Six of Cups out, and it's totally giving me the. We represent the lollipop kids, the lollipop kids, the lollipop kids. And in the name of the lollipop kids, we wish to welcome you to Munchkin Land. Okay. I don't think I have ever channeled this before in a reading, Barbie. You are welcome. You are, and again, with this coming right to the edge, coming right to the edge of the cliff, and understanding that you need to, like, sort of follow the light and go around. And, like, there's a leap of faith to going in this new direction. So you may find yourself going in a new direction. You may feel like you're off course, and it's almost like Spirit is saying no, like you're headed to a sanctuary. You don't see it yet, but it's there. Aw. Barbie, what a beautiful confirmation. What a beautiful confirmation for you then, because I don't sing it a lot. I don't think my daughter has ever heard me sing that. The Lollipop Kid song. I don't think I've sang that song in years. I'm cracking up about it too. And Jazzy, my love, you are up. After Jazzy is Toe Baby. Toe Baby, are you still here? Amen. Also, Barbie, I don't know if you have my email. You can find it in the channel bio. If you are interested, just hearing you say my safe space will be my sanctuary. I have an Akashic record meditation. It's written format. It's not something that I've like read out loud and recorded. It's something that you can read so that you can understand what it is you're doing, and then you can use the visualizations for your own meditation, for your own purpose, your own sort of. So it's like a guided meditation, but not. I hope that that makes sense. Like it's written, it's a description of an Akashic meditation that I think could be helpful in this type of transitioning period. So if you want to email me, I'm going to write down my email at the top here in case, I know it's in the bio, but let me just write it down for you anyways. And if there's anybody else who's interested in receiving this, again, it's written. It's not recorded. It's not a video. It's not something that but it is something that I took the time to write to offer to you guys. This is how I do Akashic record meditations, okay? It's the description of what I do for them. Sorry, I'm writing it down. Hopefully you can read my writing. Okay, it's Aya Inspired Wire. So Aya Inspired Wire, all one word, at Gmail. Aya Inspired Wire at Gmail. So if you want that meditation, if you would like me to email it to you, just let me know and I'll send it over to you, okay? Just shoot me an email if I don't see you right away. If you don't hear from me right away, remind me and I'll go find your email, okay? Because I'm not good at checking my emails, guys. I try to be, but if I'm in my personal one, then I don't get my business stuff, and if I'm in my business one, I don't get my personal stuff, and I get very flustered and frustrated. I also distract very easily on my day to day. So I might see your email and forget to respond. It happens. Just saying, guys. It does happen. I'm very ADHD. I can't help it, but I love you anyways. You just said you're too ADHD. I was like, seriously. Barbie, I've definitely tapped into your energy. I can, I could feel it. Yeah. We're kindred spirits, my love. All right, I did get a question, I think, from Jazzy. Jazzy, love reading. What's coming towards a Jazzy, past or new? What is coming towards a Jazzy? Jazzy, are getting dating energy. And I just heard this cute jazz song that I absolutely love called Java Jive. I don't know if somebody's going to ask you out on a coffee date or they're going to ask you out on a date and they're going to be happy with whatever you want to do. And the song goes, I love coffee, I love tea, I love the Java Jive and it loves me. So I feel like somebody is gonna like ask you out on a coffee date, or they're just like whatever you want. You want coffee, you want tea, you want dinner, you want like you need a movie. You might be surprised. I feel like somebody's gonna ask you out soon. It could be something new. Great big love. Could be something new. I love coffee, I love tea, I love the Java Jive and it loves me. Coffee and tea, and this person's very silly. And the Java in me, a cup, boy. I love coffee, sweet and hot. Oops, Mr. Moto, I'm a coffee pot. Shoot me the pot and I'll pour me a shot. Somebody that wants to talk to you over a cup of coffee. I don't know where. I don't know where, but it's definitely somebody that wants to talk to you over a cup of coffee. If somebody asks you out for coffee, I would do it. Bearing fruit. I come bearing gifts is another thing that I just heard when I saw this card. I come bearing gifts. This is somebody that wants to shower you with affection, shower you with love, show you a lot of love. They may speak multiple love languages. Hello. Or they may just be really in tune to what, yeah, they want to know what your love languages are so that they can express them. They want to know they don't want to know your love languages. They want to speak them. They clarified for me. I don't want to know her love languages. I want to speak them. Hello. They live to see you shine. The power of purpose. It's like their whole purpose is to see you smile. Wow. They find purpose in your smile. Aww. Your smile is a wish come true. Like all they wish for is to see you happy. They want you may be really guarded right now, and that may be why you don't see this person, or you don't recognize them, or you don't acknowledge them. I'm telling you, that we got a King of Wands with her eyes on you. How can I light a spark? How can I add fuel to your fire? How can I make you light up? King of Swords, language of love. It's giving like words of affirmation, touch. Like they want to speak all of your love languages. They want to get through your barrier by learning your love languages. So they may be paying attention to you. You may not even see them, but I feel like they're already paying attention to you. Queen of Swords. You need those words of affirmation. You're very guarded right now. You need words of affirmation. I don't know if this person doesn't realize that you need words of affirmation. Uh, Maybe they will learn that soon. It's coffee. Let me take you out to coffee. I just saw the star and it's like she's pouring from a percolator. That's what it looks like to me, like a percolator, right? Again, I think somebody's going to ask you out on they want to talk to you. They want to have a conversation with you. They want to know more about you. If you don't know who this is yet, Jazzy, they're on the horizon. They know you. They are aware of you. They know who you are. You may not be able to like recognize who they are at this time, but I think that when they start to tap into your love languages, specifically the words of affirmation, that's how you're going to figure out who this person is. Aww. I know you don't see anyone. Spirit made that clear that you don't see them. But they see you. That was what Spirit wanted you to know. They see you. They see you and they want to talk to you. So don't be surprised when they might even get a little pushy about, you may turn them down a couple times. I'm just saying, you may blow them off before, they actually manage to nail a date with you. I'm just saying. Toe baby. Easy Trade, are you still here? Eris, are you still here? Did you get your reading? I don't know. This is somebody who already knows who you are. They already know who you are. And they would like to know you better. That Jazzy, that's just how it is. This is somebody that would like to know you better. I can't tell you. I can't tell you who it is, but I could tell you that there is somebody in your energy, in your atmosphere, in your orbit who wants to know you better. Easy Trade would like to know about finance or career. Jazzy, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised you'd be surprised who could be interested in you. I think this person, it will surprise you when this person surfaces. I did not say that they were at work though. I'm just saying. I did not say that they were at work. I just said that they know you or they know of you. They're in your orbit. That's all I'm saying is they're in your orbit. Okay, so Easy Trade would like to know, what do the cards show? Exposed and revealed. You're going to see something. Be made aware of something. I feel like you're going to see an opportunity. Now, the exposed kind of has a bit of a negative connotation. So it could be that somebody exposes themselves to you, like their motives, and it'll reveal a new path. Excuse me, Earth Magic. So Earth Magic, that's definitely good, like good money vibes. Hey, listen, you don't have to talk to people to have them be attracted to you. Let me just say, I know this for a fact. I'm just saying. If you don't want to claim it, Jazzy, if you don't want to claim this love coming towards you, you don't have to claim it. You don't have to claim it. So somebody's, listen, easy trade, somebody's like ulterior motives are coming to light. That's the exposed and revealed. It's creating a new path for you. It might light the spark for you to go in a new direction. I got a merry motive in reverse. And that's why I'm saying it's like somebody's motive is off. Their reason or like what they want from you. There's something like it's almost this energy of like you do all the work, they get all the credit, or you do all a boss acting like, oh god, it's like a manager acting like they're going to promote you or they're setting you up for their position, but what they're really doing is just getting you to do their work. It's like seeing this and having it revealed to you. Like you're not getting the money that this person is getting, but you're doing all the work. Right, Nessie, and Nessie, I thought that was a beautiful reading. I thought it was a beautiful reading. I I would claim it. I would absolutely claim it. I wouldn't care if anybody was interested in me now. If I knew that somebody like that was going to be interested in me in the near future, I would claim it. So you're seeing Easy Trader, you're seeing somebody's motives. They're like, I don't know, they're trying to come up on you or they're trying to like take advantage of you in a business sense. Like they benefit from getting you to do something for them, but you don't necessarily benefit from doing it for them. And that's the thing that is like spirit is asking you to pay attention to. It's like it's your magic. Spend it wisely is what I'm hearing. Like be careful how you spend your magic or how you use your magic when it comes to, and I'm getting like somebody that is above you. I'm seeing a manager, but I don't know that you necessarily have a manager, so I can't say that it is, but it is giving somebody that's like above you. I don't even want to say above you, but I'm just getting this energy of benefiting off of you, like benefiting off of your magic. Like it's almost giving like stealing your light. And again, it's giving like taking credit for your work. Oh my God. So it reminds me of this time. Fuck you. Queen of Pentacles in reverse coming out as I get ready to tell this story about this manager that I had when I worked in retail years ago. And we were having the vice president of the company was supposed to be coming and looking at our store that day, and the regional manager was coming to visit, and there was a bunch of broken fixtures in the back room, and we had a spare wall in our store that had no like visual merchandising plan from corporate, and we weren't allowed to have any empty walls when we would get these pop-in visits. And because there weren't any like fixtures for this empty wall because it's a spare wall, I had to get really creative, and I created a bunch of like new types of fixtures out of old broken fixtures that we didn't use anymore to do this visual display. It was a clothing retail, right? And so I did the visual merchandising for this wall. And when the district manager walked in with the vice president of the company, the vice president was immediately drawn to the wall. And she absolutely loved it. And the district manager said, thank you. And then when the here we the district manager said thank you, didn't credit me for the wall. And when the vice president of the company went to make some phone calls, she called all the other stores to tell them to set up the wall the same way, to make it appear as if it was her design and her idea. And she did it with me standing right there. So it's like it's very obvious what she was doing. And I feel like it's going to be very obvious what this person is doing. And it's just going to be like an aha moment. It did not take me long to quit that job after that. I had to, yeah, it was about healthy boundaries. Damn. Healthy boundaries and stolen light. King of healthy boundaries and stolen light. It's like not allowing people to burden you by stealing your shit. So take this job and shove it. I ain't working here no more. I don't know that you necessarily need to change jobs, but there is this like idea of paying attention to who is trying to come up on you, okay? Oh, that's interesting. I've never seen that. I've never read that. That's interesting, easy. The Seven of Pentacles is like, but it's giving me like taking your energy and going elsewhere. And I don't know if that's something you considered. Maybe you're thinking about going solo, because Nine of Pentacles is coming out right on the heels of the Seven of Pentacles. And it's like there may just be a better place for you. Like, I feel like you're going to have an aha moment with this person's motives. You're going to see it, and it's going to make you want to move in a new direction. And it might be a new independent direction. You may actually be trying to lay a foundation for like your own business. Yeah, the Star coming out with the Four of Wands and the King of Swords. This is like, yeah, two fours, Four of Pentacles, Four of Wands. This is laying a foundation. Fours are all about stability, foundations, building something stable and sturdy. I feel like this person is not very sturdy. The interesting part is that, that particular manager couldn't really tell you what was on that wall. Do you know what I mean? Like, so I almost feel like this person might try to steal part of an idea from you, but they can't explain it very well, and they're gonna look foolish trying. You know what like they don't have a deep enough understanding of what it is that you're doing or that you did to actually be able to pull off that it's their own idea, that it's their own unique thought. Whatever this idea or thought is that they're stealing. I don't know. I don't like this person's energy, and I'm sorry if you're dealing with anybody like this business-wise. But I do see you possibly moving in a new direction so that you can kind of put space between you and people like this. Woo! Damn, thank you, A. You have a lovely evening as well, my love. I hope you have a great night. A great week, too. I'll try to make it on Wednesday, guys. I'm having a weird kind of week. We'll see what happens. Okay, Nessie, you are up. Shkio, you are after Nessie, and then I am out of here. Thank you, A. Amber, it's after 11, honey. You have to stop running. No running, baby girl. 'Tis late. 'Tis late, my love. Gentle spins. Gentle spins at best. How does Dia feel about hearing from Nessie? Will she respond? How does It's very interesting. It's very, very interesting. You're welcome, Easy Trader. I wish I could be a little bit more informative. I think this person's going to give themselves away. Nessie, Nessie, Nessie. Smoke and mirrors in reverse. Beyond the ordinary and into me, I see, but I'm looking at these cards. They're very unique to the deck, but they kind of match each other. They have this interesting winged energy going on. I feel like in Beyond the Ordinary, they look a little guarded. So there might be some guardedness going on, but I feel it like opening up. I'm getting a couple different things over this because I'm getting like head over heart. So this could be like a difficult head over heart decision for them replying to you. They may be worried with the smoke and mirrors, Nessie. They may be worried that there's something they're not seeing. They might be afraid that they're not seeing something, that they're not perceiving something, or that they're not perceiving something the right way, or that they may fear that you're not perceiving them the right way is another thing that is kind of coming up here. But I am getting like heart over head or head over heart or having a hard time sort of navigating between the two. Will Dia reply? Will Dia reply? Yes. It may take them some time to work through whatever this head and heart energy is, but I do think that they are going to reply at some point. They may make you wait. It may be very uncomfortable to wait. Don't double text, don't block, don't get angry, don't get overly emotional. Just let the message ride. That's what Spirit said. Let the message ride. Let the message ride and see what happens. I'm telling you, they're having this weird head over heart thing going on, right? We have all the swords, and usually it goes into like the Nine of Swords is about anxiety. So that's giving me like something about the thoughts that they're having or the thoughts they're consumed with over it right now. That's kind of the headiness of this, the heady thoughts. So they may be anxious. They could be overthinking. Aw, and the heart. Four of Wands. So we literally got the head and the heart dilemma right here. It's like an opportunity to open up this tender embrace, or do I stay like fearful and guarded? And I think that that's where they are like currently, and I don't think they haven't made a judgment yet, which makes it difficult to read because their current like stance. Cards read current energy. It reads current trajectory. And the fact that they haven't really decided yet means that the trajectory is like in the balance. It could go either way. Okay. Okay, thank you, Spirit. I do think they are going to message you. The Six of Cups is the energy of nurturing and reciprocation. So I do believe that it's going to be received. Like I do feel like you are going to get some kind of reply. It just may not be as quick or as I don't want to say that it's not going to be authentic, because it's going to be authentic, but it might not be as deep as you hope it to be. It might be very light. It might be very like, I'm getting cryptic. Like you might get like it might be hard to read. You are going to get a response though. 3 of Cups. You're definitely going to get a response, but like I feel like it's going to be difficult to read. Like you might you got to work for it a little bit. You got the Hanged Man. You got to work for it a little bit. You got a problem to solve here. But it's like I don't think that they're going to hold back for very long. And that may be part of the smoke and mirrors itself. Look at the devil in reverse. That's like the smoke and mirrors in reverse. There's like a temptation to play games here. I don't think that they're gonna, but I think that that's part of the head over heart thing. Oh, this card just went sliding off the Emperor. That card just so just practice really good discernment and self-restraint. The Emperor energy is just giving like this full control over self, right? Not getting too far up in your head, and not getting too sort of emotional. It's very well balanced, and Spirit said goal oriented, whatever that means to you. I do love his outfit. There's something about the checks with the plaid that are very like aesthetically pleasing. So check it. He's slippery. That is a slippery emperor. I don't know if she's dealing with a slippery emperor or if she's a slippery emperor or what. But I do get this energy of you guys will connect, but it may take a minute, and that may be part of their game to wait a certain amount of time before replying, and that could be the head over heart thing a little bit. But I do feel like it's going to lead to a decent conversation. I don't think you're blocked yet. I just say yet because again, I get this energy like they haven't made up their mind. And I hate to say it that way, but that's the way it's coming through. Shkio, my love. What is your question? You are the last reading for the night. Thank you, Nessie. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for sharing with me. I hope that was at least a little bit helpful or a little enlightening for you. Hi, Shkio. That's funny that you say I read her like a book, Nessie, because I often say that tarot cards are like taking your favorite bedtime story, like ripping all the pages out and like telling the story in a new way. That's how I describe what reading cards is like to people. It's like you know your favorite story. You've read it a million times from cover to cover. And it's like if somebody pulled out all the pictures of your favorite picture book and rearranged it, you would still know what pages you're on. You know what I mean? Like you'd be able to formulate a full story out of it still. Like you would know what it means. That's how I feel about reading. Thank you, Nessie. Is that tarot cards to me is very much like a book, like reading the same book or reading the pages of a book just out of order, like in different orders. The same pages, same book, same stories, but different orders. I don't know if that makes sense, but that I've always described it like that when people ask me, you know, how do you read cards? Like I don't know how to describe it any other way. Toe baby, you did, but I could come back to you. Okay, let me do Shkio really quick. Shkio is my last person for the night, Toe baby, and then I can do you. I did. I absolutely called on you, but if you're awake, we can definitely do you in a minute. A general for Shkio. Shkio, I'm hearing another jazzy song. But I'm hearing Louis Armstrong. I see skies of blue clouds of white, bright blessed days, something nights. I don't remember all the words. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Something beautiful is coming through, shining through. Colors on the faces of people walking by. I see friends shaking hands, singing, how do you do? What they're really saying is, I love you. Aw, I love it. Yeah, their energy does not help. But let me tell you, though, it does help if you transmute it. You don't have to ignore it. You can transmute it. It's a burst of magic. Use it as fuel. Use it as fuel to open the gates to tomorrow, to open the higher timeline, to create the portal for yourself to step through. You're magic. No, not fuel for you hating them. I'm saying take what other people are projecting onto you and use it as fuel for your chariot, for your forward movement, for your expansion. And I'm not saying hate them back. I'm saying just say thank you. Thank you for your hatred. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the encouragement to keep growing, to keep expanding. Yeah, beautiful, engaging. Thank you for helping me discover how truly beautiful and strong I am. Thank you for showing me the way forward. Are people talking about you? It's a weird 10 of Pentacles because it looks like these people are gossiping, doesn't it? Looks like judgy, gossipy people. Shiny, happy people holding hands. Shiny, happy people holding hands. Maybe you're just supposed to have that attitude. Yeah, use it as thank you for the instant confirmation, whatever it is. Whatever that hatred is that people are sending at you, use it as fuel. Use it as fuel. Take it with you. Five of Swords, take it with you. Take the hatred with you. Take it as fuel. Oh, thank you for all these swords. I so appreciate it. I'm going to use them. I'm going to use these swords to cut down these trees so I can climb right over all y'all. Like, don't stop me now. Having such a good time. Having a good time now. I'm telling you, you are like, be unbothered, Shkio. I know it could be hard, but be unbothered. King of Pentacles, be unbothered. Stick to your values. Stick to what you know about you. Don't share your energy with people who don't appreciate it. You know, if somebody is showing you time and time again that they don't appreciate you, King of Swords, Knight of Swords in reverse, don't share with them. Eight of Cups, walk away from the people, places, or things that no longer, like, they don't value you. That's the thing. There's somebody here that doesn't value you. There's people here that don't value you. And you don't have to give them your energy. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Swords in reverse. You don't have to engage. You don't have to engage with those people. You may have to talk to them. You may have to interact with them, but you don't have to engage in the hatred. You don't have to engage in the games. You don't have to engage in the weird, whatever this weird energy is. You don't have to engage in it. Nope, you don't. You don't have to be you don't have to be close to them at all. Oh, I just started looking in the old deck again, but it is what it is. Yeah, you don't have to let them in. You're allowed to lock your energetic door there, my friend. This could be radical self-acceptance, but it could also be the radical self acceptance. There's something about expectance, the expectations they put on you, or more importantly, Shkio, the expectations you put on yourself. If you want to figure out where the root of that liberation is, that uncaging, that breaking open, it's going to be less with the acceptance and more with the expectations. So I don't know if it's lower. I don't want to say, I do want to say lower your expectations on yourself because I think you're hard on you. Maybe lower your expectations of others because there's something here about like if you if you're expecting more from people who aren't willing to give it, it's just going to lead to disappointment. If you're not expecting anything at all from these people, there's no way for them to disappoint you. That's what spirit is saying. So you could expect them to be professional and they may come in unprofessional and it's like, well, you had high expectations. Like lower your expectations and it won't bother you so much. That's kind of the energy that it's giving. Hi, Ankita, how are you? It does, and that's part of it. I think that it's the expectations will burn you out more than anything. Expectations on self and expectation on others. Other people's expectations on you, that's a big burnout energy, right? That gets you so tired. So, guys, I love you so much. Thank you for joining me this evening. I appreciate it. I appreciate all your time, your energy, your love, your likes. I appreciate everybody who came out and got readings this evening. Do remember if you would like to book a personal, the links are in the bio. And Kita, I just finished. If you wanted to leave me a donation, I would read you. Otherwise, I'm signing off. Typically, they're free, but I got through my whole list already, and I was about to sign out. What I'm trying to say is I could be persuaded to stay for one more reading. Otherwise, I'm done for the evening. If you come back earlier, Ankita, on do you have a question? Would you like to post with a donation? I would appreciate it. I do these for free twice a week, by the way, Ankita. So if you want to wait for the next time that I'm on, but once I reach the end of the list, it takes a lot to convince me to stay longer. So, well, I won't say it takes a lot, but it does take some sweetening on my pot. Just saying. Okay, my love. I was looking for something, and I don't even know what it was that I was looking for, but I can't find it, which annoys me even more because what was I looking for that I can't find? It's okay. Listen, Ankita, I'm gonna be back on Wednesday. Okay, I do lives on usually Sunday. I'm not usually on Monday nights. I'm usually on Sunday, Wednesday, and then I do collective readings on Fridays if I have the energy. So just watch for me, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified. And the next time you see my little name pop up, get in here fast and we'll get you on the list. Okay, my love? I will do my best. If it wasn't already going on 2 o'clock in the morning, I would absolutely stick around and read longer. But I have been here for almost 4 hours. Oh, well, I'm ready. I'm ready to tap out. I'm ready. I appreciate you guys so much. Okay. Thank you so much again for joining me and for trusting me with your energy. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the bell to get notified. If you would like to book a personal, the links are in the bio to my Facebook and to my email. Don't forget to email me, you guys, if you want the Akashic Records meditation that I have written out. I can email you the written form and you can use it as a sort of guide in creating your own Akashic meditation. Okay. Otherwise, I think that's it. I think that's it for the night. Thank you, Ankita. Thank you, Shkio. I appreciate you so much. You also get some rest, Shkio. It sounds like you need some, my love. I mean that in the best, most loving way. Don't don't let them create a situation where you lose sleep. Okay. And until next time, guys, please do stay inspired. I love you so much. Bye.